Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing a Paris nail art. This is in support of everyone in Paris who are experiencing some really scary things at the moment. I did this actually for a couple of reasons. I have family members who live in Paris. My aunt and uncle and their family members all live in Paris, and I just wanted to show support to them and everyone else, and pretty much everyone else around the entire world who's experiencing some awful things today in Japan, in Lebanon, in Beirut. It's just some really nasty things have been happening. It's been a real Friday the 13th. So anyway, I also wanted to mention the overwhelmingly when I posted this on Instagram, it was very positive, but a couple of people were being really negative, and I just found that really strange. I couldn't understand why people's first instinct was to go to a negative sort of idea about why I was doing what I was doing. I did explain in my captions that I have family members in Paris, and that was generally the reason why I started to do it. But I was also asked today when I posted the previous video to this one by Eliana Grace to do a Pray for Paris mani, and that's why I did it. Now the design is actually inspired by a work by Jean Julien. So anyway, let's get into it. Now, as I said before, the design is inspired by the work of Jean Julien. It's a very simple design. I'm using a brush from Picture Polish. It's the number 2. It's kind of a medium thickness brush, and I'm just using some black acrylic craft paint to create the circle. Now I really think this design could, it's basically a take on the peace symbol, which is, literally what we all need to start thinking about around the world, and everybody needs to take a chill pill and be nice to each other and just love one another and accept everybody for their own beliefs. That's what I don't understand. I'm not a particularly religious person. In fact, I'm not religious at all, but I respect other people's right to believe in what they want to believe in, and I don't feel the need to tell them that they're wrong, and I don't expect that they would do the same to me. I just think everybody should be nice to each other. So as you can see, this, as I said before, is a take on the peace symbol and then basically turned into the Eiffel Tower. Then what I'm going to do is, using a small dotting tool and some red acrylic craft paint, is to create a little heart. That isn't on the original design by Jean Julien, but I decided to add it myself. Now, before I got sidetracked, I do, as I was saying before, I do believe that this design could be used for any cause, anything that you were wanting to show your support for. Anyway, I really hope you liked it. I really do. I hope that you try it and put it on your nails and show everybody that you're supporting whomever it is. It doesn't have to be Paris, it can be anything. I just wanted to say, I guess, I think myself, I feel like doing things like this, I feel a little less helpless, because when such big things like this happen in the world, you do feel a little helpless, or a lot helpless, and that there's nothing you can really do. And if you can just create a little piece of art, and even if it sort of makes someone who's affected by all of that feel a little bit better, then that's not a bad thing, is it? Oh, and now before I go, and I do know that some people might be thinking, oh my god, her nails are really short. Yep, I will address that and talk all about that in my next video. Also, something I forgot to mention at the beginning that I'm really sorry about, I should have said that all of my family members, my aunt, my uncle, and their family members, everybody's safe. So, phew. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and please stay safe and look after each other wherever you are in the world. Bye.